Whoa, that's low. Hey, yes, it's the same shirt. I slept in it. I gotta rock and roll. Got a lot to do this morning. Let's move.
Take everything we got, give it an honest shot, turning it on and off, we've been sliding, riding the highest dream, keeping the fire real, I call for you. Hold your gun, cut the wire, aim for fun, with a light to fire. I've been flying up the ceiling, taken by this feeling, maybe we're invincible at last, fueling every engine.
It's a little early. I'm out in search of something I'm not sure I'm gonna find. Bulletproof coffee. I think I might be able to find some bulletproof coffee. I think I know where to go. I think I'm gonna go there and find out if they got it. And if they do, I'm gonna drink it, and I'm gonna be even more amped than I am right now. And that's a good thing, because I got the rest of this meeting to do today, and we're talking about goals and goal setting and achievement. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. I've got some insights to share from the meeting yesterday that I think you're gonna like. I have acquired my target. It's right over there. Rumor has it, Bulletproof Coffee is right across the street.
There's no use in looking back. Gotta laugh or gotta live, 'cause I'm so over the past.
Moment of truth. Hello. Bulletproof Coffee? Yes! So 3 learnings from this meeting that we've been having here for the last couple of days. The first one is that to succeed in business, this is going to come as a total shock. You have to work. It takes work to succeed. And there's a verse in the Bible that says, the hand of the slack makes one poor, but the hand of the diligent makes one rich. So if you want to be wealthy, if you want to succeed, it just takes work. There's no easy way around it. There's no easy button. The answer to your problems is you got to play 2 games at the same time. You got to play the short game and the long game. Second key learning. We spent a lot of time talking about procrastination, why it is we know we need to do certain things, but we don't do them. And I had a blinding flash of the obvious. The reason we don't do the things that we don't want to do is because we don't want to do them. I know it sounds crazy, but when you realize it, then the next question to ask is, well, does it need to be done at all? And if the answer is no, don't do it. Problem solved. If it has to be done, just get it done as fast as possible. Earl Nightingale said that successful people consistently do the things that failures don't like to do. And he went on to say that successful people also often don't like to do them, but they do them anyway. So if it needs to be done, just do it. And the short game is, how do I make money now so that I can pay my bills and live indoors and have plumbing? The third key learning that came out of yesterday was our discussion about the short game versus the long game. The short game is where you have an audience that you've built, maybe a small one, and you're extracting the money from them as soon as possible. That's because you need money to like pay the rent and pay salaries and that kind of stuff, which is understandable. But if you only play the short game, you eventually will have no audience, you'll have no tribe, because they will leave you because all you're doing is asking from them. So you've also got to play the long game, which is making investments in people over time. It's giving free content consistently, time after time after time, for a long period of time. So this long game strategy will not pay you tomorrow or next week or next month. It's something you got to invest in for a year or 3 years or 5 years. And like an example is my podcast. I've been doing that for 345 weeks in a row now without stop. Haven't missed a week. 345 weeks in a row. And one of the key elements of the success of that podcast has been the fact that I show up every stinking week to provide value. Some weeks are better than others, but I'm always there, I'm always giving. And I think the magic ratio is at least 10 to 1. 10 pieces of valuable free content that you give before you make an ask of your audience. So you got to play both games at the same time, especially if you need cash right now. You got to play the short game, you need the money, I understand that. But you've also got to play the long game, and you've got to plant seeds that you can harvest later so that a year from now, it won't be so freaking hard to get by. You won't have to do so much short game tactics in order to pay the rent. Play the short game when you have to, but really put your focus on the long game, because that's where the real payoff is over time. And now, my friends, I got to finish my Bulletproof coffee before it gets too cold. I got to get this edited and uploaded before the meeting starts at 9. Can I do it? We'll see. Let's find out. This disturbs people because they don't want to hear that there is no simple answer to their complex problem. I'm off to my meeting. You go make something today. Make a product, make somebody happy, make a ruckus, just make something. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bulletproof coffee. I'm gonna be intolerable.
Just call on me.